Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm stuck in limbo a little bit because Luke has just let the dogs out for the toilet and he's got bacon in the oven and toast he wants to be put in when the bacon's nearly ready. I've been making scrambled eggs for the dogs, which is now ready. I'm halfway through running a bath, which I've turned off because I've made the dog scrambled egg, but I want it to be cold by the time we get back from their walk when we take them out. But first, they needed to go to the toilet. So Luke's halfway through his breakfast. I'm halfway through running a bath. So I just thought, let's come on and say hello. It's Sunday morning. Yesterday was a bit of a washout. We went up the Downs very early yesterday morning. I say very early, about 7:30. And it was blowing an absolute hoolie up there. It was really strong winds, really heavy rain. And it was that rain that the wind makes your face sting. So we only lasted 10 minutes. We came back down here and then we did the backfield near us because it was less horrific. But we did end up going back up the Downs in the afternoon when it calmed down a little bit. We're having a bit of a lazy morning. I was 5 minutes off getting 8 hours sleep last night. And I don't normally sleep that well. So I'm a bit groggy. I've just heard the dogs come in. Anyway, thought I'd come on and say hi. Many hours later. Got my plant in there. So, a few hours later, washed and dressed, as you can see. Just made a cup of coffee. Don't want honey in there, though. Oh, we've been up the Downs. We have got Mum's dog Muffin today. So I did a few shorts while we were up there because there was some kind of horsey event up there. Got an itchy nose. Probably because I've been eating yoghurt. Greek yoghurt though, healthy yoghurt. We're all about the health. Yeah, there was a horsey event up there and Muffin hates horses. I've never seen it up there before. There was people up in our car park with big bottles of water and obviously snacks and stuff for the riders. So I don't know. I might have a look actually, see how far that event was. Anyway, we saw about 50 odd horses and we had to get right out of the way. So instead of going for a nice long walk, we just had to go and find a field to go and throw the balls in a field for the dogs so they couldn't see the horses. And yeah, so the dogs have had a nice good run. We had a nice good relax up there. It was really nice actually. We just ended up finding a couple of big grassy patches and just sat down for a little while. Yeah, it was nice. But anyway, Luke's cleaned up the front room. I've just done some washing up. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, I think I'll put some honey in there. Oh, I haven't put this in either. Oh. Yeah, so I thought I'd come on just to update because I stopped it quite abruptly this morning because Luke came back with the dogs and I knew that he wouldn't be wanting to get filmed first thing in the morning. Let's have a bit of that. I'm going to put some honey in there. Sometimes I like coffee without anything in it, but a bit bitter in the morning. Although late morning now, nearly my lunchtime, 11:30. Let's have maple syrup. I've got some to use up. Shall we use all of that? Oh, a bit more than I thought. Never mind. So yeah, we're just having a coffee. The dogs are done and nice and happy. Let's go and have a look. Are you tired? Did you all have a nice time? So as you can see, the dogs are nice and happy, and I very cleverly, the other day I bought them some eggs. I like organic eggs for us. Sometimes I buy normal barn eggs, but I prefer organic eggs, but they're quite pricey. So I bought the dogs some normal eggs. Normal eggs, I call them. Was it yesterday? So I've made them scrambled egg, and then they've just had a nice bowl of scrambled egg each, because they'd already had their biscuits for breakfast this morning. So the dogs are nice and happy. They've had scrambled eggs after a nice run up the downs, which I did do some shorts with that dual capture on the camera where you can see my face and then what I'm looking at. I really like doing that. Obviously it's not very flattering because it's like shows all my wonky teeth and everything. But I do like doing that. It's quite a nice way to just get some shorts up, me talking, and then you can see what I'm looking at when I'm playing ball with the dogs and stuff. I do quite like doing that. Anyway, time for a nice cup of coffee, and that is the update really. So I don't know what the plan is afterwards. I quite feel like doing some arty crafty bits. We relaxed yesterday and watched the film Good Luck Don't Die. Have fun, good luck, don't die. That's what we watched yesterday. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. But I don't want to sit around and watch TV all day today, because we did some of that yesterday because the weather was so bad yesterday. So apart from sorting the dogs out, we just relaxed and watched a film and stuff. So it was really nice. We don't do that very often, not during the day. We're always busy out and about doing stuff. So it's quite nice to just sit around and not do much because the weather wasn't good. But today I feel like doing something, but I don't know what. Maybe something arts and crafty, maybe a bit of painting. I did say about baking when I was up the downs. I don't know. Anyway, I'll have a coffee and then we'll decide. Cheers. We've gone from heat wave to heavy wind and rain. I'm going to try and show you my trousers. Look at this. Can you see? I'm so soaking wet. But hi, it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah. But the weather's atrocious and we've been walking the dogs on the lead because Dottie's been acting weird with jumping up. They're whining because they're waiting for me to feed them. But yeah, we've just been out on a long walk. We're keeping the dogs on the lead at the moment, so they've got lots of energy and the weather's really bad. So yeah, it's just one of those days at the moment. But we need the rain because we had a lot of sun for 1 week. So then England needs about 2 months worth of rain after 1 week of sun. That seems to be how it works. But happy June, everybody. We're wet and the dogs are hungry, so I'm going to go and feed them. Bye. And this is the before.
This is the mess.
This is the before. No, the mess was before you emptied it out yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's see what you turn it into.
Still a mess.
Exciting.
Yeah, let's see what happens. what I'm going to do though is I'm going to put this one here. I'll put this one across here. I need to get some more wood. I haven't got enough wood. But I'll put this one across here like that. And then...
Go on then.
It's got a nail on it. Let's do it from that end. 1250, yeah. So
what you doing?
I'm going to put this across here like that. And then I'm going to get a board. And I'm going to get it to stop there so there'll be a line. So if anyone comes, we'll remove this. It'll have Velcro on it.
Once a year they have to get to that.
Yeah, so you're just going to have to remove it and then you can see it. And then I'll have another panel going all the way down which will be removable as well, but you won't need to remove that all the time. And then that will cover this whole section, and then I'll paint it and clean it. I'll probably put some shelves up, get some little toys on there, get some lights around the room. I'll do something crazy with the roof so it's all like lighting and flashing and stuff.
And then it will become my room.
It won't. I'm gonna get no girls allowed on it. No girls allowed. Girls banned. No dogs.
I think you've got that wrong. It's girls allowed.
No dogs. No girls. No nothing.
The dogs are making a funny noise. You're on my pillows and you're on my cardigan. Are you having a row? Is she being annoying? Are you being annoying, Dotty? Are you annoying him? So mischievous. You're so mischievous. She is an annoying little sister. And Buddy has had enough. Poor Buddy. We bought her an annoying little sister and now she won't leave him alone. Still raining.